Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's subscribed. I didn't expect anyone to subscribe, to be fair, this early on, as there isn't really much content. Just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that's subscribed and left a comment. Really appreciate that. It's been about 2 weeks maybe since my last video. I've not been here due to other stuff like COVID jabs and stuff, and football started again, so I do apologise if my voice is a bit husky. I went to the football last night, but no Derby shirt tonight. So I'm just here with a tape measure and I'm just plotting on where I'm gonna put stuff. So I'm going to build the shed just here, make this a bit more flat if I can. It is pretty flat already, but make it a little bit more flat than it is, and that's where the shed, we're going to try and use some of this older stuff and just get some new support beams and a new floor and build another shed practically probably the same size, to be fair. And I'm just contemplating whether to put my polytunnel so the shed will be there, then it'll have a path, although that's quite a wide path, but there is something brick at the back just down here, like there is a stake just here with my foot on it. That's a stake to mark where there's like some sort of brick structure of some sort just in there, so I wouldn't have to bother with that because that would be a path around the back of the polytunnel, which I would just bark a path around the back of there. But there's a mound, I don't know if you can really see it behind the bath. There's a mound which is like clay, and to get all that out is going to be a bit of a pain, and I'm not sure where I'd put the soil. However, so the polytunnel will either go here because the sun comes up this way, comes around, so I'll either put the polytunnel here or move it along a little bit and then probably put a couple of raised beds just in here. Yeah, we're going to use the plastic that's just over there on the sheet to make a couple of raised beds, because I'm not really that, like, I'm not into the whole no dig method. A lot of people are, and that's fine. Like, I have nothing against it. Just I've been brought up to actually dig the floor, and you know, it's worked for centuries, so that's what I'm doing. This is where I dug last time, and underneath the sheet that I'm standing on is all dug. But the rest of it, like, I guess I'll probably just make what we can. I think looking at the plastic just there, we'll get maybe three smallish beds, and I'll probably just use them for shallow rooted veg and stuff, and then use the ground for like other things like potatoes and carrots. But my sister on her half, she's got potatoes in buckets ready for Christmas, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just a bit of a trying to judge it, you know, with the way it looks. It's quite difficult on how I'd actually do it. So, but yeah, I need to get started. I need to order the wood to get this shed pulled down and get started on that, really. I might do that this week. Like I say, I do apologise there hasn't been a video for a while, but life does get in the way and stuff like that. Up at this end where we are now walking, I'm planning on putting some fruit stuff. I was thinking about putting raspberry canes maybe on the top here, because they'll spread out anyway, and then eventually it'll probably take over here, and it'll make a natural barrier for the fence, and people could just pick them on that side if they wanted to. I don't know what I'm going to do for this bit of no man's land, to be fair. I might, like I said, I'm planning on getting this rotavated in the spring. I might do it a bit sooner, to be fair. I might do it before spring. I'll do it this autumn and get it prepared and ready, because once I've had this fire here, this fire pit, once I've burnt that, then that will just get put back into the ground anyway. The ash should be good. This is all to go in the compost heap. I could have, if I bought a fork, I could have done that today, but I'll do that tomorrow or something. Oh, there's a lump of something there, not sure what or why. In fact, it looks like the brick that was on top has rolled off. So let me just brick on there for now. I'll sort that out in a moment. But yeah, it was just a quick update on what's gone on. Well, nothing's gone on, but what's going to happen. I don't know whether to try and keep the greenhouse or not, or just chuck it up at the other end and say free to take. And if somebody wants it, then they can have it, and if they don't, then we'll have to scrap it somehow. But yeah, so that's where we are. Not much has happened, but hopefully I will be down here this week, start taking the shed apart with some wood delivered, and yeah, and that's where we are. I don't know whether to put the polytunnel up actually this side of spring, because I'm not really going to use it, so it'll just be sat there empty, but we'll see. I'll make those decisions and let you know when they happen. Guys, thank you for joining me once again. Thank you again for the subscriptions and for the comments and likes. Really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed and you've just found my channel, please do hit that subscribe button and follow my progress on the plot. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one, which hopefully will be later in the week. So stay safe, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take care, guys. Stay safe.